First and foremost, very sorry that we could not come live yesterday at 8:30 p.m. as suggested. But I am bringing something special for you today on relationships. So just give me a moment. Yes. Okay. So for a few weeks from now, we are not able to come live at 8:30 p.m. as suggested for Secrets of a Full Life. However, today I want to give you a special video on how to master your relationships. हर कोई जो एक रिलेशनशिप में आता है वो अपने ही बैगेज लेके उस रिलेशनशिप में आता है. So each of us have a lot of unresolved conflicts, unresolved trauma, unresolved challenges that we face, which we bring into a relationship. So many a times we see that the relationships fail. Maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's a romantic relationship, maybe it's a a colleague relationship, maybe it's a boss and an employee relationship. So if we have to be empowered individuals, we need to understand that before getting into any relationship, you need to have a great relationship with yourself. हाँ, अगर मैं आपको पूछूं कि आप में से कितने लोगों को आपके fulfilling relationships है, तो I'm sure it will be a very few people. क्योंकि कभी ना कभी relationships में पंगा तो होता ही है. So many a times we see that, there are differences of opinions in relationships and no relationship is perfect. And I'm not here to advocate the fact that you can have a perfect relationship because no person is perfect. So obviously each of us have their own biases, their own judgments. The way we are brought up is different. The circumstances that we were in is different. So when two people come together, they come with their complexities and their set of beliefs, values, and things that they believe in. जरूरी नहीं है कि हर कोई आपके belief system को मानता हो. तो अगर आप एक relationship में हो, तो ये बहुत सारे complexities आते हैं because human beings themselves are complex. But yes, life is simple, and you can set your thinking to live a simple, fruitful, harmonious, beautiful, and peaceful life. So I'm life designer Vijay Tushar into the field of coaching, counseling, and training. And I own a company called Management Me Insights for a Lifetime. And that is what I am here to do. I'm here to help you to transform yourself to your best version. And it's my dream to reach out to 1 billion plus people to help them transform to their best versions. And how can you transform to your best version? You can transform to your best version by one thing, that is falling in love. Yes, falling in love with your own self so that you can love the entire world. You can't give something that you don't have. So if you are in love with you, with your own self, you are radiating love, and your love will reach the entire world, the entire universe, and you will feel a sense of fulfillment within yourself. And the fact that you love yourself, you're going to respect yourself. And the fact that you will respect yourself, you will respect everybody else, and you will start seeing others as a part of you. We are not separate. The concept in Indian philosophy about Vasudeva Kutumbakam, where we consider ourselves to be members of the whole worldwide family. That's one whole universal family. So everybody who comes into your life comes with a reason, and they stay for a season or for a lifetime, depending upon what role they choose to play in your life. And you know the people that you're going to meet in your life are going to be your teachers. So when you get into a relationship, now let's talk about a partner relationship where each person has a particular need, and it is for fulfilling those needs that you come together. So many times there is a relationship, I'm talking about one particular type of relationship in which one person is just a giver. And obviously, if somebody is giving, somebody has to receive. So the other person automatically becomes a receiver. But then, because the first person who gives has a need to give, and the second person who receives has a need to receive. So there is giving and there is receiving. But what happens in most relationships is the roles remain defined as this person gives and this person receives. But a true relationship or a harmonious relationship will be when these roles will be reversed as many times as possible, so that each person feels full. So getting into a relationship or a couple is not that 1 + 1 makes 2, but it is 1 and 1 becomes 1. So you don't need the other to fulfill you, but you are full in yourself is the first step that you have to realize. And then there is giving and receiving that becomes so beautiful. So if a giver keeps giving, at the end of some time, that person is going to feel drained and exhausted. And if a receiver is receiving, he gets so full that he wants more of it and he enjoys more and more benefit out of it. So he, sorts of enjoys that feeling of high and we put into that particular position of power where he is the one who should always receive. So this is an unequal relationship, like one person's here, one person's here, and there is a flow and receiving, and the flow happens continuously. But we have to create this kind of a relationship where there is receiving and giving happening at this level. But because this is so different from the conventional method of functioning of the world, unless there is a difference, there cannot be a flow, right? So here what happens is when you have to create a flow at equal level, that's a challenge. It's like going against gravity, right? And that is why there are relationship problems. So you stay tuned for more, and as and when I get an opportunity to connect to you, I definitely will. So second part of mastering your relationships, I will be bringing to you very soon. I hope this makes sense to you and you're able to understand a kind of relationship in which one is a giver and one is a receiver, and what happens because of that. So put in your comments with respect to this video and let me know how you've liked it and how you would like me to address any of your issues that you have in your relationships. Please put it in the comments or mail me at the mail ID which I'll be sending in the description box. Thank you. Stay blessed. This is Life Designer Vijay Tushar signing off for now. I win when you win. God bless.